Okay guys, welcome to day 2 of the Winter Festival. We made it to day 2 like you know, and we are very excited to start day 2 and hopefully making another good and deep run. So we have 188 stack, the blinds gonna be 3000, 6000, means that we have 31 big blinds. The total prize pool is 532,060 euro. It's also the biggest tournament ever held on Belgian soil according to the entries, so that's a new record as well. And first prize is then 77,442 euros. Okay guys. Okay guys, the first hand we are playing, we pick up Jack 9 of spades in the button position. The blinds are 3000, 6000. Undergun player limps, we call, and the small blind and the big blind stakes around. We go forward to the flop. The flop is Jack high with 2 clubs. We make top pair. The small blind checks, the big blind checks, but the under player bets 10,000. We're never going to fold now. We have top pair. He can easily have a pair of sevens, or maybe a flush draw, or maybe Jack as well. So his range is very wide. So we call the 10,000. The small blind and the big blind folds. We go heads up to the turn with 50,000 in the middle. The turn is an 8 of club. That's not a good card. The 9-10 is a straight as well, but since we blocked the 9-10 with our Jack 9, it's very unlikely. We check back to pot control, and the river is a 7 of diamonds. He bets 21,000, so he can have the 7 here, bet on the flop, and on the turn he was afraid of the 8 of club maybe, and he checked, and now on the river he makes 3 of a kind. I don't believe that he's gonna have 9-10, or it's very unlikely because we have the blocker 9. He can also have pocket 10s, or maybe just bluffing here as well. So we thought for 4 or 5 minutes to figure out what to do here. We just only have to call 21,000 to win the 71. We call, and he shows a7. The river saved him. So that's not a good start of day 2. But okay, let's move to the next hand. Okay, the next hand, the blinds are still 3,000, 6,000, and the undergun +1 player goes all in with 48,000. We pick up in the mid position, pocket checks, we go all in as well. It's only 8 big blinds of the undergun +1 player. Everybody falls. He shows king, queen of diamonds, so we need to dodge king or queen. That's a very good flop for us. The turn is the ace of diamonds, so he pick up flush draw as well. No king, queen or diamonds, and we dodge all of them and take a nice pot. Okay, let's move to the next hand. We pick up a6 offsuit in the button position. Everybody falls to me, and we raise to 21,000. The small blind calls 21,000, and the big blind folds. So we're going heads up to the flop. The flop is 10 high with 2 clubs. Small blind checks. We make continuation bet of 35,000, and he lets it go. Let's move to the next hand. We are in a small blind position. Everybody falls to us, so it's blinds versus blinds. Jack 8 of hearts. I think we can raise here or call. We option the call here. The big blind checked, so we go into the flop. The flop is 8 high with 2 hearts, so we make top pair and a flush draw. We don't want to get checked back, so we're going to make a value bet of 12,000. He calls, and we go to the turn. The turn is the 6 of club. 3-5 or 5-7 is a possible straight. That is possible since we are playing against the big blind, and he can have any cards here. So we still going to fire here. We fire 21,000, and he falls, so we take the pot down. So we go into the break with 250,000. Okay guys, quick heads up, we are in the money. We are in the last 415 players. We are in the break now. We locked up 335 euros. First goal of today was to get in the money. Second goal is make it to day 3 with a decent stake size, but okay, we have to still work on that. We have 250,000 stake, and the blind is gonna be after the break 6,000, 12,000, and the big blind end have 12,000, so we have work to do. But okay, we're ready for it, let's go! Okay, after break, the blinds are 6,000, 12,000. We are in a small blind position. Undergun player limps 12,000. We call, and the big blind checks. So we go 3-way to the flop with 6-7 of suit. Flop is 8, 6, 5. We make middle pair and pick up and down straight throw. The 4 or the 9 gives us straight. So we check, the big blind checks, undergun player makes 30,000. We can call or we raise here. We option to call the 30,000 and the big blind calls as well. So we go to the turn. The turn is 8 of diamond. If somebody has an 8, nothing changed here. We still have to make our straight. So we check, big blind checks and the undergun player checks. The river is a 9 of spades. We make our straight, but the possible flush is there as well. We don't want to get, we don't want to bet and get re-raised here. We hope that we can check call this hand. So we check, the big blind makes 50,000. I think if the undergun player falls here, we're going to make the call. And the big blind makes a call as well. So the pot is getting huge, 240,000 in the middle. We just have to call 50,000 to win 240. But there is still flush possibility. I don't believe that undergun is going to have the flush here. Maybe he has the 8 or maybe the 7 as well. The only player I am afraid of is the big blind player. He checked on the flop, checked around on the turn, and now on the river takes the lead and bets. But since the pot odds here, it's very hard to fold here. We also have the blocker with the 7 of spades. But if we are right here, we're going to have almost 450,000. We call, big blind shows ace 3 of spades, so he did make the flush on the river. The next hand we pick up king 7 of suit. We are in the cutoff position, everybody falls to us, we go all in and everybody falls. So we pick up the blinds and the antes. In the next hand we are in the cutoff position, one round after the last hand. We have ace jack of suit. The blinds are still 6,000, 12,000. The undergun plus one player makes a raise to 34,000. Everybody falls to us. Since we can make a pay jump here, we make a re-raise to 93,000. We are not all in. We still have one chip, but everybody falls to undergun player. He goes all in. Yeah, we call, of course. He shows ace 9. Never easy, yeah? Always a smart. Nothing to do.
Nice hand, too many outs in a row.
Yeah.
Do not.
Okay guys, this is the walk of shame. We lost and we are best out of tournament. I was hoping to get further in the tournament. We didn't try our best, but okay, we didn't have the luck this time when we needed. Up to the next one. Okay, we got our money, 383 euros. It's Saturday evening, so gonna have a couple of drinks with friends and then relax a little bit to refill the energy, and then we're gonna start making the vlogs and hope you enjoy the vlog. Back to back, fourth time and the money. Up to the next one. Okay guys, like I promised, I'm going to share you my losses and my wins after every session or festival. So our first tournament was up. We didn't make the day 2 and we didn't make the money, so we lost 550. The second tournament was a holiday festival main event. The buy-in was 225 euros. We made the day 3 and finished 19th place and cashed out 1,511 euros. And then the last tournament of 2022 was the PokerStars Poker Championship, sponsored by PokerStars. The main event was 400 euros and we made it to day 2 again and finished 153rd place and cashed out 1060 euros. That's also our first and second vlog. If you didn't watch it yet, you can watch it on the YouTube channel RoyalKaya. That was the last tournament, like I said, of 2022, so we had a net profit of 1396. And then the first tournament of 2023 was a big Tuesdays, was a 1-day tournament. Buy-in was 165. We finished first after an ICM deal and cashed out 2184 euros. That's also the third vlog. You can rewatch if you want. And then this tournament, the Winter Festival main event, 225 buy-in. We cashed out 383 euros. That's like you know, the vlog 4 and vlog 5. So overall we have a net profit of 3573 euros. The next tournament that we're going to play is the Carnival Festival. Same structure of this tournament, of the Winter Festival. 225 buy-in, 50k starting stake, and 40-minute every level. We hope that we can make back-to-back day 2 and hopefully back-to-back into the money. So that's it guys for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button, and make sure that the notification is on so you know when the next vlog is on. So until next time, see you later guys.